Oh, hi guys. Good evening. I hope you guys are enjoying the evening and that you guys are having a lovely evening. All right, so this evening, normally, guys, I do not come online during weekend unless there is hot news out there and something I really need to talk about. So I was going through the news today, this evening, when I came back from work, and I saw the story of the parish priest of Holy Trinity Catholic Church, Ewu-Owa, Werige in Ikorodu, Lagos, and the fact that he banned Igbo songs in his parish. Now, the reverend's name is Reverend Father James Anilu. I don't know where this guy is from. I don't know who he is. I don't know what his background is. I don't know what his problem is. But I was going through the video that was posted on Lindy Cage's blog, and I'm going to show you guys this video before I address his matter. Now, this guy actually banned Igbo songs from being played in his parish. Now, I don't know what he has, the problem he has, but he said a lot of things about Igbo when he traveled to Benin City, how Igbo dominates, the Catholic Church in Benin City, how Igbo people were speaking even Igbo in the Catholic Church where he visited. Now, I think this is personal and I really want to talk about this. First of all, can you guys listen to what he had to say and what he said in the video that have been posted by Lindy KG? And I'm going to show you. Just please hold on and watch what this father. I know you guys call them father. What this guy said on that fateful day in his parish. All right, guys, watch this. Oh dear, let me see if I can get the video. Yeah, watch this.
Somebody from the village will cause confusion. The blessing of God will gradually increase. Every church has its own rules. That is the start of the church. Enough, please. Enough. And after, continue. If you know that you are more than God, keep on talking. This is a new year. Have you seen where the word of God start acting? If you start acting now. If you are agreed, if you are annoyed, see me after mass. Not during the mass. If you know that you have arguments to put forward before the altar of God, see me after mass.
But you did what you did during the mass.
You think God sent me here to bring what is people? If I go to Colombia and start speaking Yoruba, you will know that people will use stone to blind me from that. Let me tell you another one. I was in Abo Mama to go and bury somebody. They say I can't say mass because I can't speak Igbo. But when I now told them that the woman of that corpse will kill the Reverend Father, because the Reverend Father now allowed me to use English. I think it's very good. We are here to evangelize everybody. We are not here to dominate and to suppress it. If you see Igbo, will a Yoruba person come to this church? Will other tribe come to this church? If all other tribes are fighting to sing their song, how many people will be in this church? They making noise. If you are God, if you are greater than God, you making noise. Be making noise. The noise that will follow your life, you will see. Be making noise. Let's listen to the following.
Okay, so that is, I'm going to play this video again when I'm done talking to this pastor or priest. Now, when I watched that video, I noticed his language. He was talking about the wrath of God and he was saying that if you have any issue, come and talk to me. This guy was talking as if he actually owns a church. You know how these Pentecostal churches and pastors talk? That was the way this guy was talking. I don't know whose church or whose ministry he's listening to. Maybe he listens to Winners or Christ Embassy or one of those RCCG. Maybe he is one of the sons and he listened to them. He has forgotten that he was in a Catholic church, and a Catholic church is actually a church that is established on different principles. Now, even before I start addressing his fuck up, I want to say something. We all know that the order of the Catholic Church actually is from the Vatican, and the way the Catholic Church is ordained, you cannot say that you are a priest and you are above, or that you are the owner of a church. The Catholic Church can actually transfer you, they can send you to another place and another location. Now, if this guy was angry that he went to Benin or he went to an Igbo land and he wanted to conduct a burial and they did not allow him to speak Yoruba or whatever language in that particular community, I don't know what is wrong with it. It was a burial, it was a function. Listen, I have been to Yoruba function, I've been to Hausa function. People most times speak their native language. I don't know why he has taken it personal. This is a man who is showing not the spirit of God, but the spirit of flesh. There is, when he was talking, there was a lot of fleshly attitude and word from him. Now I know that because I've been to Catholic churches, I've been to the one, the one that is around Yaba, and I used to go to the one at Falomo when I was working in Nigeria at Lagos, and I used to go to their masses. I know, I'm not even saying I think, I know that the Catholic Church in Nigeria that is standing now is 80 to 90% population of Igbo. Yorubas have gone to RCCG and winners. We all know that. The people that are still the pillar of the Catholic Church in Nigeria happens to be the Igbo. That is why most of the Catholic Church in Nigeria, when they are doing their function, when they are doing their bazaar, when they are doing their fundraising, most times they are actually bankrolled by Igbo business people, especially Anambra people that refuse to let go of the Catholic Church. Now, I don't know why this what's his name, Reverend or priest, decided to talk this way, because this is against the doctrine and the belief of the Catholic Church. I also know that the Vatican will not speak this way. But let's even talk about the singing of Igbo songs, because I was like, what is this guy talking about? Listen, in most churches outside Nigeria, I'm talking about, I live in the UK, and I know that most songs that are being sung in churches outside Nigeria happens to be Igbo song. Now, if you don't know this, I don't know to be frank with you, I am amazed that this is even a bone of contention. Now, let me say something. Let's even start with the most popular songs that we all know about and that we all sing in Nigeria. So I'm going to show you some of the Nigerian artists, and these are people that we sing their song almost every time. Like we are always singing their song. Let's talk about Sinach. Sinach happened to be an Igbo person. What about, I think her name is what's her name again? Oh God, I've forgotten. I think what's the name? I think um is it Chinwo? Now I've forgotten her name. Oh my, what's wrong with, she's very popular. You can see her picture there. Yeah, she's very, very popular and she's a Nigerian artist. What is her name again? Hmm. Oh, I did my research. I can't even remember. It's not coming up anymore. Oh yeah. I mean, her songs are very, very popular. They're always being played everywhere in Nigeria. I'm gonna go. Let's even talk about. Yeah, it's Mercy Chinwo. Yeah, well, I remember it. Her name is Mercy Chinwo. Now, this person's song, she's won a lot of award. I'm gonna go back. Let me just go and share something that I'm showing because I need to share. Let me share this particular blog that I saw that showed most Nigerians top gospel singers. These are people that are Nigerian top gospel singers. Now I don't know if you can see I don't know if you can see what I'm showing. Now, these are the Nigerian top gospel singers. They are all Igbo, I'm telling you. So this happens to be Sinach. Sinach is Igbo. Frank Edward happens to be Igbo. Even happens to be Igbo. Mercy Chiwo, she happens to be Igbo. Chioma Jesus happens to be Igbo. These are just few. Gozie Okeke, Chinyere Udoma. These are Israel. All of these, even Father Mbaka, whose song is also popular. What about Ada? These are Nigerian top gospel singers, and they are all Igbos. Sinach is not, she's not just Igbo, she's international. She's not even just Nigeria. Her songs are, people sing her song everywhere, even in the UK. So, what is wrong with this priest? I don't get it. Is it because the dialect is Igbo? Is it why he didn't like it? Because people know that Igbo gospel singers, there is something about the Igbo dialect, there is something about the way they worship God, there is something about the expression of God in Igbo dialect. Ghana people sing it, Oyibo people sing it. Like I don't understand why a Catholic, you know, priest will go into politics, will dive into politics and become tribalistic. Who paid him? Who made him make this comment? I'm going to play again his video and the fact that he was very authoritative. He was talking about the wrath of God. I mean, I've never in my entire life of being in an Orthodox church had a priest or a bishop talk this way. So I'm going to say that this guy is actually going into politics. He's not speaking like someone who's been brought up in the Catholic Church. Either he's been going to Winners Chapel's Shiloh night, or he's going to Christ Embassy Partners night, or he's been going to RCCG Holy Ghost night. He is no longer a Catholic priest. He needs to be checked because we do not bring down, we don't even talk about tribalism in the Catholic Church. I know that in Rome, Igbo songs are actually being sung there. Okay, so I am very happy that the the Catholic Church in Nigeria, the Diocese of Lagos, actually they have put him on indefinite suspension, and they kind of like reacted swiftly. Once his comments and his video went viral, they reacted swiftly. Now there's a lot of things, going on Twitter and a lot of banter on this. But let me tell you something. Can we not bring tribalism into Christianity? There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things happening. The election is about to happen, and people are trying to bring division. Let's focus on getting the right candidate to be the president of Nigeria, and enough of this bringing us down and tearing us down. Whether it's Igbo song that is being sung, me, I sing Yoruba song. I don't see, as long as that song is for God and is to worship God and the congregation understands it, I don't know why this evil phobia is happening. There has been a lot of evil phobia happening on social media since Peter Obi declared his intention to run for the office of the president of Nigeria. I don't know why there's a lot of Igbo hate. Why is it that some tribe believe that anything Igbo should be brought down, should be destroyed, should not actually see the light of day? And now we're talking about this discussion happening in a Catholic church where we have 80% of their members being Igbo. Now, wow. Anyway, I'm going to round up with this person's comment that I saw on a social. This is the politics of the West. No priest in his right sense would do this. It is politically motivated against the Igbo presidency. Why is it that anytime election is close, one hate speech against the Igbos trying to dominate this country or own Lagos will come up? Igbo should ignore that paid drunkard and move on in their pursuit. Tinubu and the West wants to distract Igbos. I've been saying this. Let the Igbos align with the North, even the North no like us. The Igbos don't like the Yorubas. The Yorubas don't like them. You give your chance for Obasanjo and the sacrifice to Jonathan. Is your turn now. They want to bring language of dominating to create problem between us and all the Nigerian. You know, I keep wondering why is it that Nigerians are so afraid of Igbos? We were the one marginalized. We were the ones that you guys took everything from. You guys won the war and you guys took everything from Igbos. You only gave us, I think they said 5 shilling, or, and you took our properties, and yet you are talking about us dominating after you took everything from us. Don't you understand that the God of Igbos, the chief that the Igbos serve, is alive? So now the problem now is Igbo song. You also want to take the worship of God from away from us. That is the problem. But you know what? The Bible tells us that a concrete and a deep spirit God hears. The deep collects unto deep. Maybe God is hearing and listening to Igbo songs. Maybe the Igbo gospel songs is taking over the airways because of the marginalization and the kind of in slavery that the Igbos are being subjected to in their own country. Maybe God is actually opening doors through Igbo songs because of our suffering. Maybe we are singing unto God and our deep collects unto God. Instead of a priest to actually appreciate the fact that Igbo songs are actually very deep, very connected to the earthly mission of God by bringing people worship to God, he's busy being a political entity in God's house. Now, I'm going to say to any Catholic person out there, anybody who is linked to the Catholic Church, whether Yoruba, Hausa, or whatever tribe you are, you need to be condemning this priest's action because he is not sent from God. What he needs to go to is to open Church of Oluwadu or Church of Odudua and go and get his people to go there. He does not have any business being in the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church is not winners. The Catholic Church is not RCCG. The Catholic Church is not, which other one again, House on the Rock. The Catholic Church is an institution that has stood the test of time, and we cannot, remember I said we cannot politicize the Catholic Church. This man's action and his comments needs to be condemned by every true believer that is a Catholic. Now, Igbos, we know that the Catholic Church in Nigeria, that it is standing and that is founded is because of us being there. So let's not let this man go. Let's not let him, think that he can get away insulting the Igbo culture or the Igbo language, or having this deep heated hatred for Igbo people, and he feels he can get away with it. No, no. Now I'm going to leave you guys with the video again. Watch it, and I will be seeing you guys.
Somebody from the village to cause confusion. The blessing of God will gradually envy you. Every church has its own rules. That is the start of the church. Enough, please. Enough. And after, continue. If you know that you are more than God, keep on talking. This is a new year. Have you seen where the rod of God start acting? If you start acting now. If you are aggrieved, if you are annoyed, see me after mass. Not during the mass. If you know that you have arguments to put forward before the altar of God, see me after mass.
But you did what you did during the mass.
You think God sent me here to bring what is to people? If I go to Obodo and start speaking Yoruba, you will know that people will use stone to blind me from that. Let me tell you another one. I was in Abo Mama to go and bury somebody. They say I can't say mass because I can't speak Igbo. But when I now told them that the woman of that corpse will kill the Reverend Father, because the Reverend Father now allowed me to use English, I think it is very good. We are here to evangelize everybody. We are not here to dominate and to suppress it. If you see Igbo, will a Yoruba person come to this church? Will other tribes come to this church? If all other tribes are fighting to sing their song, how many people will be in this church? They making noise. If you are God, if you are greater than God, you making noise. Be making noise. The noise that will follow your life, you will see. Be making noise. Let's listen to the following.
All right, guys, you can see the way he was speaking. This Reverend Father needs to be taught that he is not God and that he cannot come against the tribe that God have actually ordained. Thank you guys for listening. What do you guys say? If you're a Catholic and you have seen this video, what do you have to say about what this Reverend Father did? God bless you.